guys, before we jump into today's video here on play.pvpcloud.net, I just want to let you guys know that our brand new gens map is resetting and releasing this Saturday, July 12th at 3 p.m. EST. So I hope to see you guys all online. This is one of our most innovative maps here of gens. I'm not going to talk about it a ton, but go subscribe to my gens channel. I upload all my gens videos on there. I'll put a link down below. It'll say like Dazzer Gens. I'll also pin it in the description or in the comment section for you guys. But yeah, stay on the lookout. Join the PvP Cloud Discord. We have a ton of giveaways happening right now, and I hope to see you guys all on the server this Saturday. I just want to let you guys know real quickly before we start off today's video. So I will see you guys all there, but let's go ahead and jump in. Yo, YouTube, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video, where, ladies and gentlemen, we are here bringing you guys another episode of the Minecraft Skyblock series here on play.pvpcloud.net. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Real quickly, if any of you guys are new here, make sure to like and subscribe as always. Before we jump into today's video, as always, guys, we do a couple giveaways at the beginning. But before we do those, I just want to let you guys know, if you're trying to pick up any of the brand new stuff, something like the brand new prismatic bundle, or you're just trying to pick up some of the brand new prismatic loot boxes, make sure you guys use code HYPE on the store, HYPE code HYPE, because with that code you will get an additional 50% off your entire purchase, and you can use that code unlimited amount of times. So make sure you guys go ahead and take advantage of that. I just want to let you guys know at the beginning of the video so that you can get the best value possible. And if you are planning on purchasing something on the store, boom, here on the screen is a free $5 gift card. It's first come, first serve. Whoever claims it gets a free $5. So make sure you guys go ahead and try to get that ASAP. But if you miss out on that, it's all good, because I am going to be going ahead and giving away a prismatic loot box on today's video. So yeah, if you guys want to enter the giveaway, right now on the screen is last episode's giveaway winner. Congrats to you. Go ahead and create a ticket in the PvP Cloud Discord. But if you guys want to be next episode's winner, all you guys got to do is leave a like, subscribe, and just comment down below your username or IGN. But all right, boys, it is another beautiful day here on Skyblock, and a lot is looking pretty nice for our island right now. If we take a look right here, we are currently chilling at IS top number 3 with 127 trill. This new update, we have been grinding. My island has been putting in the absolute work right now, and we are officially like the top island of all the, like, what I call like the normal islands. Like, if you take a look here, a lot of these normal islands, we are like top dog. Now, there are a couple of barriers between IS top 3 and then 2 and 1, but like low key, I think there's an actual path for us to like potentially getting top 2, top 1. Like, I don't think it's that outrageous if we just keep on grinding and like just like absolute focusing. I think there's a world where it can happen, and it's specifically the evoker spawners. These bad boys are what's been just absolutely making us a ton of money, especially the brand new orb greed enchant on the mob sword, bro. The amount of orbs I'm earning constantly, if you're utilizing boosters and all your pets and things like that, which we're gonna do here in a second, because there's a lot. We need to actually do a full upgrade on our prismatic pet, so we are gonna do that here in a second. But yeah, these things are making us just a ridiculous amount of money right now. And so yeah, I got a lot of upgrades we want to do today. As you guys can see, I have 500 trillion orbs to spend right now. I've been grinding a ton. So yeah, I'm excited to go ahead and do that. But before we jump into that, I do have 2 prismatic crates I want to open. And I do have some grind keys right here. So those are always fun just to see what we get. I already have a ton of these crystal loot boxes, so I don't even need them. But let's go ahead and go to the prismatic loot box here. Ideally, we get some more prismatic armor. Right now, I only have prismatic leggings, and those are good. Like, I'm not complaining. And oh my gosh, we just won a monthly crate. That's a W. But let's go ahead and open another prismatic loot box, because this is the only loot box where you can get the prismatic set. And so like I said, I'm really hoping, and unfortunately we didn't get it. It's all good. We did get some more zombie spawners though, 500 to be exact. I will never complain about those bad boys. And I have a ton of monthly crates right now. Honestly, don't know where, but I'm just gonna quick open all these. Hopefully we get some spawners. Oh, we got a ton of pet traits. Actually, we needed those desperately, so I'm actually glad we did that. We got some villagers, we got some wolf spawners here. Boom, there we go. All this other stuff. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and open all this real quick. It might take a second me for real quickly. And hey, shout out my boy Ricardo. He said he commented on the last video. Ricardo, you're the GOAT. Okay, this opening was super worth it. Also, the pet boxes we got like 80 right there, so we should actually have a pretty solid amount of pets now. Oh my gosh, yeah, boys. Here, let's bulk delete a ton of the commons right now just to get rid of those. Yeah, bro, look at this. We could probably pet fuse a ton of these right now. Let's just do some quick fusion here. Oh my, I love to see it. I absolutely love to see it. Some unique plus tier, nothing still crazy. We don't have like any mythical or godlies for the like regular pets, but shiny, radiant, and prismatic's going really well for us, and I'm gonna dive into why we're gonna take advantage of that. But specifically with the prismatic pet, before we start doing some upgrades today, we need to upgrade our prismatic pet, because this thing, I mean, it's level 1600 right now. We can technically prestige it, which I'm actually gonna go ahead and do real quickly. Let's go to pet prestige, boom, and prismatic pet. Let's just go to prestige this bad boy right now. So immediately off the rip, 1.12 times on the prismatic pet. This thing's looking good. Love to see that at the base level right there. That's what we wanted, but we need to get some pet traits and some pet stats on this bad boy, because right now it has no trait, it has no pet stats. So let's see, what do I have the most of? Okay, I do not have a lot of stat tickets. I need to buy some specials. I probably low-key need to buy also. So, wait, I thought we bought, oh yeah, I think it just takes a second for the menu to update. Okay, yeah, we got a ton there. We only have 12 there. I'm just gonna buy 25 more. We might as well just go ahead and get some upgrades here. Let's start rolling some stats on this bad boy. If you guys don't know how this system works, I'll show you here in a second. So you start here, you roll a normal one, and it's gonna roll instantly, and it gives us like C minus, C minus, B. And obviously this will buff our experience, which is how quickly our pet levels up, our level, so like our little level. So you saw it was 1600. Now that it's 3.58, it rounds up, it's 1604. And then our buff stat is like the actual literal buff. So now you guys can see we had it at 1.12, but now we have a minus 2%, so it's only 1.1. So we just want to keep rolling these until we get a really good roll on here. And then we do individual, because each time you click this one, it rolls the entire row. And so we're basically just going to keep rolling the entire row right now until we get a really good enchant, and then these will let us roll the individual slots for each one. So right now we're just chasing to get like a really high tier, like right there, buff stat 10%. Oh my gosh, and we got a 13%. Oh my gosh, yo, this is one of the most lucky rolls I've ever seen in my life. 10% buff, 6% level, and 13% experience. That is absolutely phenomenal. Those are all A tier stats. You guys see the rating right there. I do think I am going to roll the level stat. I like to normally get all my stats in the double digit territory at the bare minimum. If you take a look at all my other ones, 10, 14, 10, and then 10, 19, 16, bro. My shiny pet has such good pet stats on those. I wish I could just transfer it to my prismatic pet. But okay, let's just go ahead. We only need to do the level stat. It's going to take a second to get some high tier. Ooh, right there. No, it doesn't take that long. 10% there, ladies and gentlemen. So that is really good. Our pet just got massively upgraded, so that's a W. Obviously, they're not S tier stats, but I'll always take A. Like, I'm not complaining right now. If the season was a little bit closer, I would probably be grinding to get S tier, but because we have a little bit of a gap here, I don't like it's gonna be a little bit till we close in, so like the margins between like aren't really a drastic difference. It just comes down to grinding more right now. Okay, we did that. Now the next thing we need to do is our pet trait. So that is like right here, we have buff 4, we have buff 3, and I normally like to get either one of the buff enchants, so like buff 4 I will happily take every day of the week, or any of the buff, or exotic. An exotic basically gives you a buff of everything. It gives you level, buff, and pet XP. So hopefully, I've not gotten a single exotic pet this season yet, which low key is really sad, all things considered. So hopefully we could get lucky right now and get a high tier buff or get a high tier exotic for the first time. We're about to find out. Oh, level 4. That is a rare buff to get. Buff 2, a little too low. I would say buff 3 is like my bare minimum. Level 3 there, that's not too shabby, but again, we want buff. Man, another level 4. Bro, it's trying to give me these level 4s. Bro, give me buff 4. Just make my life simple. That's all I want. This is insane. This is the most I've gone in a row of not getting a positive one. Bro, buff 2. We low-key might just have to run buff 2. Experience 4. Just give me buff 4. Why does it want to give me buff? It's because it's the best one, and of course, it's got to troll me. I'm going to have to buy some more trait rolls right now, bro. We've probably... Oh, I'm kidding. Buff 3, considering the luck we've had so far, I will absolutely take it. So boom, let's throw that bad boy on here. We also prestiged it, so our pet base level is 1.53, and I want to compare that to our shiny and our radiant pet right now, because both of these we can also prestige right now. So let's actually real quickly pull these out, and let's do pet prestige. Boom. Let's do our radiant pet right now. Boom, there we go. And then let's compare it to our shiny pet right here. Boom, there we go. Prestige. Oh, it's max level prestige. Okay, so we have our shiny shiny pet fully maxed out. So the max level you could get, granted, we don't have fully all our pet stats and traits super maxed out yet, but we're at 3.11 times on our shiny pet. That's insanely OP and a big W. And then our prismatic pet base level is 1.53. Our radiant pet, which is prestige 4 right now, has a ton of buffs on it and things like that, is currently 1.94. That's insane. So yeah, I mean actually the fact that our prismatic pet base level is 1.53 and we're prestige 1, can you imagine the how OP this thing will be at prestige 4, bro? Oh my gosh, that's gonna be crazy. But okay guys, it is now time for me to go ahead and grind some of our amazing enchants right here. So if we take a look right now, this has been the main evoker farm that we have been using. I mean, I have this one set up right here, but I'm pretty sure for most part we have went ahead and kind of deemed this area as the main grinding area now, just because we have a lot of super OP evokers, and so it makes a ton of sense right now. And so what we want to do is, well, this current value right here, let's just take a look at the storage right now. Oh my gosh, bro, this thing has made so much money. And actually, before we go ahead and keep grinding, I wanted to see, oh man, I thought maybe there'd be some prismatic armor on the auction house. Looks like it's still people just selling their shiny sets, so unfortunately we don't really have anything to get. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys for context, with me just grinding completely raw right now. I mean, look at the 2 billion orb greed procs we're occasionally getting, bro, and we're also getting a pretty solid amount in cash. But again, the main way to make money, and I explained this last episode, is set your mob sword to collect mode, and then you go ahead, you're gonna grind sea pickles, you'll see them grinding, but you're gonna want to go ahead and have this in a chunk border right here, a chest right here. So all the loot is going to the sell chest right here, and that's because for some reason, yeah, I honestly don't know why chunk collectors really make that much money low-key, but they do. And basically right now we're trying to figure out a way to basically make our mob sword as OP as humanly possible, and so there's kind of like 2 routes we could go right now. So there's the flux enchant, and that increases the proc rate, which I don't necessarily think we need right now. I think right now getting all our enchants base level is more important, and then we'll kind of go ahead and amplify flux once we have all our other enchants maxed out. And the main enchants I'm referring to here are cash and stack slicer. Cash though right now, it's expensive, bro. It's nearly almost half, or it's a little over half a trill every single time you upgrade it. I just don't think that's worth it. Right now you could get about 500 levels, but it's just right now, if we're taking a look while we're grinding, bro, I mean, we're getting a couple mil, 20 mil max proc on it, and it procs frequently, don't get me wrong, but again, the top spawner to buy right now, evokers, are $50 billion. I just don't think it's sustainable or reliable to make it that these numbers are going to consistently add up to 50 billion. That number wasn't bad. Cash wasn't bad when the eco last week was 5 bill, but this is 10 times more now. We need to earn money, and well, one of the best ways to earn money and also maximize grinding a ton of mobs is the stack slicer enchant, because that basically has a chance to kill multiple mobs in a stack. So you see how we have 60,000 in here. If it procs, it might kill 200, 300, sometimes up to 1,000, 2,000 at a time. It makes it so you can bulk kill mobs, and yeah, it's super OP as you can imagine. And right now, you guys, if you hear it in the background, it sometimes makes a sound. It procs, and that's killing about 100, 200 at a time. We obviously want this thing to be killing 1,000, 2,000 at a time, and procking very frequently. So that's kind of the main enchant. Now the only issue is that, of course, it's a very expensive enchant. It costs 2.19 trill for 1 level, but I think right now this is where I'm going to be dumping all my orbs into. This is my only priority at the moment, and so I think what we're going to do, go stack slicer right here. We got 83 levels we can get, which is a lot for stack slicer. So we're going to go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and stop right now for a second, and we're just going to max upgrade this bad boy. Our stack slicer is now level 112, bro. Oh my gosh. It costs 8.4 trillion orbs to go ahead and get this thing to the next level. But let's go ahead and see how often this bad boy, oh my gosh, bro, it's killing 1,000 at a time when it procs. Dude, this is, oh my gosh, bro, even at level, what is this, 1,000 or 100, bro? Oh, this is perfect, bro. This thing is killing 500 to 1,000 evokers at a time right now. Oh my gosh, bro, the amount of money this is going to be generating us. I want to see our current value go up. I'm trying to look right there. It's at 2.88. Oh my gosh, bro, look at how quickly we are, dude. Holy guacamole. We just made like 3 billion. Oh my gosh, bro. You guys don't understand why this is broken. Let me grind up the IS chest or the chunk collector. Let me grind this up to $300 billion right now so I can show you why this thing is like broken. Because bro, look at how quickly we are gaining money right now. And we're still earning money from cash. And eventually once we have all our maxed enchants, I'll max out cash as well, just because like, why wouldn't you? It's free money and we might not have stuff to spend orbs on at a certain point. But I think right now, while I'm letting this grind, I think the main enchant path I'm going to do is I'll max out Stack Slicer. Once that's maxed out, then we're going to go ahead and max out Flux Enchant to increase the proc rate of all the other enchants, including Orb Greed and Stack Slicer. And then once these two are maxed out, then we'll finally max out Cash. It'll probably make us like 50 mil a proc at that point, which will be really good. But like Stack Slicer, bro, I mean, you just can't. It's almost made us like 13 billion in like a couple seconds of grinding, which is crazy when you factor in boosters and things like that. I'll show you guys how much money we're gonna make from this cell right here of 300 billion in the cell chest, just to show you. And low key, what's kind of crazy right now is this entire time we've been grinding 7.81 trill. We can't even afford one level of Stack Slicer. It's a very expensive enchant. We definitely are gonna need to be always grinding with like an orb booster on the server. So we'll probably have to proc that pretty frequently. But okay, here we go. 300 bill right now. While we're here, let me go ahead. I don't have my I threw out a money booster right here. We have a 1 hour money booster right there. $302 billion. Actually, does my sell chest right here have any? Oh, it does have some money in it. Let's sell that right there. So 200 mil just made us 3.41 bill. And again, if we take a look at our boosters right here, you can kind of always see we have like a 14 times booster right now. It's kind of crazy, and I don't even think that's fully accurate. I think it's low-key more like 20, 23 times. But if we go here, current value, I'm gonna sell this $300 billion. We're at 1.4 trill. Oh my gosh, we just made $21 trillion. Or actually, if you subtract what we had, we basically just made 20,290 billion dollars, bro. What the heck, bro? We just got that from a $300 billion sale. And again, what I'm immediately gonna do, evoker spawners. Actually, I think low-key, I think you can bulk shop buy now. Unfortunately, we can't afford that right now. But I'm pretty sure we could buy like a little under. Yeah, we could buy a lot of stacks right now. We could buy 6 stacks right there. Oh my gosh, we're at 127 trill value right now. Let's go ahead and go here. Boom, we're at 133 trillion value. Just like that, like literally boom, just like that. We actually technically can add a little bit more value. I think we're at 2.5 trill. Boom, there we go. Got 2.5 trill made right there, just like that. And at 134 trillion dollar value. Wait, we just got passed on IS top. No way that just happened live, bro. No way Bonnables Island just passed us live on camera, chat. That is not bueno. Okay, well, there goes what I was working on. Well, I guess we're gonna have to keep on grinding. I guess we don't have it locked up as much as I thought, but yeah, bro, you guys see right here, bro, the amount of money we can earn from this current setup is kind of broken. And yeah, if I just sit here and grind with boosters all the time, it's gonna earn us a ton of money. And speaking about that, I'm just gonna throw on a little 3 times global that I had, earn us some money right now. And I'm just gonna sit here and literally be grinding these things like all day long. If I'm at my computer, I will be grinding. I obviously have the software that lets me, you know, tab out and still auto click. If you guys want this software, just message me on Discord. I'll send you it. It's a file, it's a mod, but yeah, I can send it, or I'll post it like somewhere in the PvP Cloud Discord and people can like download it or whatever. But yeah, guys, this is super lit. The amount of money we're earning is insane. And mind you, we did that sale and like our prismatic pet was super low level, and so is our radiant pet. So if those are maxed out too, oh my gosh, boys, the amount of money we're gonna make is kind of crazy. But guys, I do think I am gonna go ahead and start to wind off today's video here on play.pvpcloud.net. Again, guys, if you want to pick up anything new like the prismatic bundle or prismatic loot box, use code HYPE. Go ahead and get that 50% off. Take advantage of that. Code HYPE, HYPE. And again, guys, don't forget we're giving away a prismatic loot box on this video. Just comment down below your username or IGN if you haven't done so already, and you might be tomorrow's episode's lucky winner. And again, if you skipped the intro, our gens map is resetting and releasing this Saturday, July 12th at 3 p.m. EST. So I hope to see you guys all on the server this Saturday. Gens is always a fun one, and yeah, I hope to see you guys all on. But guys, I will see you all in the next one here on the best Minecraft Skyblock server here on play.pvpcloud.net. And until then, bye-bye.